As you'll see in New Super Mario Bros. Wii when we ever do it. Okay, good, it is Bolo. Yay! Now I really want to play Majora's Mask again. I don't have that for my N64, like the actual, you know, cartridge. I've got it on the Virtual Console and like the GameCube. I've got it on like everything but the actual N64, and I really want to get it for that. They got a really cool place in Ruidoso that sells a whole bunch of used games, and they always test them and make sure they work. But I'm not talking like GameCube. I'm talking older than that. They've got like NESs, SNESs, Sega Genesis. They got like the old classic stuff. Virtua Boy. You know, the thing that never sold because it made people's eyes all messed up. N64 controllers, games, you know. They got some awesome stuff there. I mean, I got both the Hot Wheels game, the Pikmin game, and also an N64 controller for, like, $30. Which, without the tax, it would have been closer to $20, most likely, but still. Totally worth it. Most of that was from the controller. Because it was the only one left. I mean, we got there on, like, I think we went there on, like, January 2nd. So, you know, he was all finished out. He had to restock. He had some good games in there, though. I just only had $50 with me, and I was like, yeah, I might as well save the other 20. So I just got that, and I was like, yeah. Because there was nothing too fantastically great. It was either, you know, once again, like, games that nobody plays or games you already have, and everybody's got it, so nobody bothers to get it anymore. There were a few games in there that were pretty good, though. They had a game that was made by Burger King. I'm not even kidding. You know how Burger King releases, like, the toys or games or whatever? They have, like, one-level games. Like, they seriously do. I can't remember what they're called. I'll put them on the screen if I remember to leave them there. No! No! Don't! Great. Wasn't that just fan-tucking-fastic? Great. Wonderful. Extraordinary. Fruity. I'll bet you sip it all swell while saying things like fruity, smoky. Come on. Power of Crush repels you! Did everybody get hit except for me on that one? Yes! Victorious! Kohiro! I actually won that for once. Now it will never happen again. Aw, now I don't have the dirty number anymore. Dang it. Wow, I'm like smoking everybody else. I probably should have set the CPUs to hard for this. But really, it doesn't matter how much money you have, because like you can't get to the star and he won't be like, oh, you don't have enough coins. Wow, that was a terrible roll. We're hoping Daisy gets a 4. That happening space up there, if you don't... Oh, well, she had that. If that happening space up there that's 3 squares from the star, that actually sends you all the way back to the start, so you really don't want to land on it. Oh, look, she would have gotten a 4. Well, that's not a great roll, but it was better than Hammer Bros on, like, turn 3 or whatever it was, where he only got, like, 5 squares. I mean, if we're averaging the dice blocks out, with a thrice candy, you should be getting an average of about 15. So 5 is terrible. Because, you know, 5's right in the middle. Which I know, technically speaking, 5.5 is the middle between 1 and 10, but 5.5 isn't on the dice block, so we're going to say 5. If you want to be more accurate, I suppose you should say the average is somewhere in between 15 and 18. Which would be 3 5s or 3 6s. So it would be like 16 and a half or something. 17, I don't know. I'm not going to figure out those odds. I really don't care. And I'm sure nobody else does either. If you want to look it up and put it in the comments, then so be it. I'll read it. It's just, I don't care right now. This is more important. Yeah! Of course, nobody has any money except for me. 50 coins on cut from the team. Well, 30. Everybody toss in 30 coins. 39. Wow, 54. That wasn't even half of what should have been there. It would have normally been 110. Okay, good, it's Glacial Meltdown. Okay, at least this one I can kind of control, unlike Cut from the Team. I can control who wins and who loses, essentially. Provided I don't get kicked off immediately. I'm going to go for Daisy since she's already in second because she has a star, so I'll go for Daisy and then I guess Hammer Bro. I think he's farther on the map than Mario is. We'll leave the Italian man alone. Hey! Well, Mario just killed himself. Nobody even punched him off the stage. He just fell off. And they both just fell off. I don't know who got second or who got third. They fell off at almost the exact same time. I did not do anything there. I can't believe Mario just killed himself. Okay, yeah. Daisy got third and Hammer Bro got second. Yeah, that's fine. Poor Mario. Not having the best of luck today. Watch him roll a 2 next turn. Oh, that would be terrible for Mario. Because, like, he doesn't have anything right now. I'm a back. Yeah, I really should have set the CPUs to hard for this. Even if it was just for minigames. Even though I haven't gone over this, I might as well say it right now. You can also have a very hard level CPU, but you have to buy it in the shop. In the Fun Bazaar. I haven't bought anything in the Fun Bazaar yet, if anybody's wondering, so... I do have to buy... You have to buy, like, a minigame type and all that, so that's probably why I'll show that off next, whenever I finish up the, Battle Royales and dual boards, if I do them. Or, not dual boards, but the, tag battles. Team battles, whatever you want to call them. Tag team battles. Mario actually got something! Good thing it was free, because you didn't have near enough money for a regular one. Oh, hey, Mario. Four-player. Excellent. The 4 players are my favorite ones besides Battle, because there's probably a better array of them. Aw, we almost had, Speedy Graffiti. Oh well. At least it wasn't in the nick of time. Like, who'd want to play a game with a stupid name like that? I'm just kidding. Or Vice would kill me. Actually, he probably would. He would if he could. Death glare over the internet. Try to crush me using the Force, like on the Big Bang Theory when Sheldon's mad at everybody. What's he doing? Oh, he's trying to crush us using the Force, and then all of a sudden Raj like fakes it. He's like, Raj is awesome. Well, near perfect. My dad would be like, 19 out of 20, that's it? Come on, dude. That's pathetic. You should have gotten at least 21 out of 20. Speaking of, like, stats that don't make any sense, while I was playing Pikmin, at one point, because if you've watched Chugga Khan or Slim Kirby or anybody do an LP of that so far, or watched mine, you already know about the counters at the bottom. The first one says how many Pikmin you have in your party currently. The second one says how many are on the field. And then the third one says how many you have total, which can be also in the Onion. And at one point, I had more Pikmin in my party than there were on the field, which made no sense at all. I had 41 Pikmin in my party, and there were like 39 on the field. It's like, how does that work? It was messed up. 64! Yeah! Totally planned that. Now the thing is, by taking the dolphin shuttles, you do miss all the shops. And the only way you'll be able to get candy is, like, if you land on one of those, happening spaces where the fishermen guys give you candy, the Piantas. Or if you, find candy on the ground like you do at the start of the board. And she's gonna try to springo to me, isn't she? Hopefully she'll hit, like, Mario or Hammer Bro. I think Mario's the farthest back now. We're about to find out, aren't we? But I'm pretty sure, because wasn't Mario on the same square as I was before the level? Yeah, or before the turn started, so she actually hurt herself there. Unless she was trying to roll a low enough number and win the minigame so she could take the dolphin shuttle this time. I seriously doubt she was that smart, though, but you never know. Logically speaking, it would have been better just to go for me or Hammer Bro, because Hammer Bro's actually not that far behind me. Once again, a terrible roll. He still hasn't made it to the star. That's pathetic. For Ice Candy, not bad. Hopefully you'll do better than Hammer Bro with the rolls. Rolls. Who doesn't love rolls? Especially homemade. The 4-player. Come on, sick and twisted. More platforming. Dang it. If we end up doing the team battles, that'd be hilarious to keep getting that one over and over. Because like I said, he sucks at platforming games. So it'd be hilarious to like continually see epic failure by him every time we play that. Watch, Mario's like immediately going to run into it and lose. Hey! Watch what you're doing. Wow, Hammer Bro ran right into it. Daisy nearly jumped into it. That scream. Wow, Daisy, you are one lucky... Never mind. I was gonna say you were one lucky person, but then she ran right into one, so never mind. Lucky and stupid are clearly not the same thing. Alright. That's useless because nobody is in front of me. And that was a lame roll. Rolls. Okay, enough with that joke, man. You just said that on the last turn. Crazy. Throw a dart to steal coins. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm guessing 1? Oh, no, she actually did hit the 10. I figured with Mario... Oh, wait, no, that was Daisy. Never mind. I don't know why I thought Mario was using the vampire candy. Well, at least I have 64 coins now. Ooh! She didn't even get the full amount because Mario didn't have enough money. I'm guessing the dolphin shuttle was probably 30 coins. Or something ridiculous. I don't know why she didn't pay for the dolphin shuttle, but she didn't, so oh well. Maybe Mario will? Oh no, he doesn't have any money, so yeah. He can't really do much. He's just gotta move forward. Despite the fact that Mario has no money and has had no money for pretty much the entire game, somehow he's not in last place. And that was a terrible roll yet again. It was better than Hammer Bros, but not by much. And now I'm stuck with Mario on my team, which is wonderful, because judging by his performance so far, I'm probably in trouble. If it's the Crops and Robbers or something like that, something where you have to have both teammates do well. Yeah, of course, and then I say that, what happens? It lands on this one. Wonderful. Oh well. Alright, fine. Who's who? I've got the hammer. Okay, fine. I kind of wanted to pluck the carrots, because the CPUs tend to be slower at plucking the carrots than they do at, hitting the Monty Moles. But that's just from what I've noticed. That may not always be true, but most of the time that's what I've noticed. Fortunately, we have a layout here where Mario can do something before I even hit any of the moles, so... Alright, come on Mario, finish up here. I'm already done. He's in the lead, but for Hammer Bro, but not by much. Come on, Mario, go get that last one. I don't know why you left it there. Duh! Go over and pick it up! Crazy fool. Well, we barely won that, thanks to Mario. If I'd been doing that with another human player, we would have had that done in no time flat. Reminds me of the ground pound minigame from Mario Party 1. The one where you have to, like, some of the poles are spiked and some of them are flat, and, like, no matter what difficulty the CPU's on, they will always pick a bad one and then a good one and then a bad one and then a good one and just keep repeating the cycle over and over. It's like, jeez, would you stop that? And just pick the right ones. It's like, the butterflies don't even hide which ones are correct and which ones aren't. And what's the point of using that other than to waste it? I mean, nobody's near you. Mario has no money at all. Well, he's got 10 coins. You didn't reach him or get even close. Die, miss. I think everybody's landed on at least 2 red spaces so far. I don't know who has the red star. I think Daisy has the green star. I'm pretty sure I have the movement star. I know for a fact that Mario and Hammer Bro don't have it. I probably have the minigame star. I don't know who has the shopping star. I haven't really bought anything from the shop. I might skip the dolphin shuttle so I can buy more stuff at the shop just in case that bonus star appears. Can we play King of the Thrill this time, please? That would be a no. Booting gallery. Wonderful. That's simply fabulous. Alright. Hey, no, stop going for... Yeah, there we go. Wow, they are... Of course, they haven't been doing good this entire map. Why would they be doing good all of a sudden on this minigame, of all things? Okay. Why was I not hitting that guy? Whatever. Hit him. Crazy. Jeez, you're crazy. Crazy Dave, man. I didn't realize this, but in Plants vs. Zombies, there's actually a co-op and versus and all that good stuff. Pretty interesting stuff, actually. Wow, that was a terrible voice crack. Pretty interesting stuff. Freaking crazy. But, like, there's something really creepy whenever you play. Whenever you, they have, like, these 2 statues, and then, like, below that you can choose the options of either versus or co-op. And whenever you choose co-op, the statues, like, cuddle up next to each other. They're both like, And they're both dudes, to make it even worse. It's like, okay, this isn't awkward at all. It's like, part of me says they did that on purpose, but another part of me says, oh, well, how do we make this strange without, you know, implying that these random statues in the graveyard are gay? But they did not do a good job if they weren't doing it on purpose.